Let's pull for my most wanted champion right now. This new archer is awesome. Let's go. What's up, guys? MtgJedi here. How you doing today? Feeling a little bit under the weather myself, but I'm super pumped to be pulling for this archer, and I think you should be too. I think of all of the champions on the list, this is the one that is going to help your account the most. I love Farrakhan the Fat, so I would probably slot him in there if you don't have him. I just, I also like Caden. Caden is super underrated and very good. I think he's helpful in a lot of areas. I got shards, okay? We're just going to pull them because I want this chick. I want this chick really bad. And I'm going to try my best to get her. So we're going to see about maxing out the event if we need to. We're just going to do whatever we need to do, okay? So prepare yourself. Now, I do want to say I think that this is pretty reasonable, 3150 for the 10 fragments. If it were me, I would try to get to 3620 at least to get that XP barrel, but it depends on where you're at, okay? There is a little bit of wiggle room in the fusion calendar, but I would be trying to get both of these to make my fusion easy. That would be my plan to pull. I think as a free-to-play player or low spend, your goal should be to pull for fusions and guaranteed events. I'm going to prove that to you on the free-to-play challenge. So, tonight at 8 p.m. UTC, which is 3 p.m. my time, EST, I'm going to be over on Hell Hades channel, and we are going to be starting and talking about our new free-to-play accounts, so make sure you come on out. I'd love to hear from you in the comments of this video about what starter champion you would like me to pick. I'm tempted to pick Kale because he's the best. He will certainly help me the most. He's also the most boring. So I don't know. You tell me what you think I should do. Let me know, and I will definitely take your picks into consideration. So let's jump in here. Progressive chance event. Archer, man. She's so good. If you haven't seen my video on her, I've been covering these champions pretty thoroughly in the last couple days, so go back and watch those videos if you have not seen them. That'll give you the information that you're looking for. Aesthetically, I think she looks freaking sweet, and her kit is amazing. I don't like the A1. Other than that, she has a ridiculous A2 with the decreased speed and turn meter stuff. She has a ridiculous A3 with the Hex and Provoke. 2-turn Provoke on Hydra, or I think that's the only place you can provoke. But I love it so much. And then this heal, oh my goodness. It's so good. Everything about her is so good. Anyway, I'm all in for her. Let's do it. Let's pull. I'm going to drink some coffee as well. No spoiler points today, thankfully. So hopefully they fix that for the next tournament. But otherwise, let's do it. Probably tomorrow, I'm going to do... They're right off the bat! Harvest Jack. Wait, is he new? I think Harvest Jack is new. Yeah, okay. I did not have a Harvest Jack on this account. That's amazing. Okay, I actually like Harvest Jack. He's got one of the highest base HPs in the game, and his kit is super interesting. I might do some stuff with him. I'm sure he could help in Cintranos Cursed City shenanigans. I feel like I was in the middle of saying something whenever we pulled him, so hopefully I'll remember what that was. Oh, man. As always, let me know what you guys got. Are you pulling this weekend? Are you pulling for the Archer or somebody else? Am I overhyping her? Let me know your thoughts and opinions. I always love hearing from you guys. If you got wrecked on your shards this weekend, make sure you let me know that too, and you'll get some sympathy from me, because I know. I know. There have been plenty of times where it's been rough going here on the channel. Alright, so We did get our first legendary. That's Harvest Jack. And now we have a 20% chance to get him. The chick? Yeah. Now it's 20%. But now we have to slog through, okay, you know, how many? All rare 10 pulls. How many? I know what I was saying. Hopefully tomorrow, not only will I be streaming tomorrow for shard pulls if you guys want, shard pulls, takeovers, all that stuff, but in addition to that, tomorrow's video, I have lined up some amazing information about Cursed City, who you should be switching gear on this weekend, champions to level up that are going to help you through that content, all of that stuff in tomorrow's video. So make sure you check back, you know, subscribe if you are new around here or you've been here for a little while, you haven't hit that subscribe button. There are so many thousands of you hanging out here for shard pull videos. Why not just subscribe and watch some of the other content as well? You know, we'd love to have you and help you out in some of the other areas of the game. Interesting. This rare just seems interesting to me, but I don't know of anybody who's ever built it. I don't even know if it's a dude or a chick. Okay. Scion, man, what a disappointment with Scion. I really thought he was going to be good. All right, I'm going to have to go make some space. I did level up some 3 stars in preparation for this because there's a champion training right now. If you're pulling shards this weekend, I would suggest doing the same thing. All right, that's probably enough space for now. I have just looking through and moving champions around on my account. I have stolen so much gear for the Cursed City. It's crazy. So this weekend, I think one of my big pushes this weekend, whether it's on camera or off camera, I'm going to be, here we go. Ooh, Islin. Okay, I do like Islin. I think he's super underrated. He's very strong champion for Hydra. That would be a duplicate for me, though. I already have him, but I have used him a number of times for different Hydra strategies here on the channel. You should definitely be building one, especially if you don't have a Krisk. I think he is one of the keys to Brutal and Nightmare Hydra for a lot of players. What I was saying is, basically, after moving a bunch of gear around, I think my goal is going to be to fill in those pieces of gear on champions that I've stolen, just so that I have some kind of build ready for them, even if it's not the best build. And then what you can always do is re-gear them with better gear once you see what's necessary, right? Because, you know, different areas in the Cursed City, they require different levels of gear. And sometimes you have to, like, be really committed in your gearing, like pulling gear from some of your best champions in order to beat this. I think that that's very true for stun sets and regen sets. And I think that it's pretty, you know, pretty important to know where some of your best gear is and then move that around to the appropriate champions. Like, most of those hard stages require good stun gear and good regen gear. So if you're feeling a little bit lacking in those areas, make sure that you're farming that. And if you have those, you know, good sets ready to go, just make sure you know where they're at and then you're willing to move them around. So not everybody's going to have your gear on because of that. Okay, does that mean we're out of ancient shards? Oh, geez. Okay. Well, we just pulled another legendary. I'm debating on whether I should get more ancients and keep going. I think I'm going to come in with some sacreds. I think I'm going to use some of my sacreds here as well. So let's do that first and see if we can get her from the sacreds. I don't think I want to use all of my sacreds. But maybe like 11. if needed. Hopefully we just get her on the first one. We're going to level up an army of Cadens. Speaking of leveling up champions, I have so much food right now. If there's a champion you want leveled up or an idea for a champion in a team, please let me know. Because I would, I have lots of chickens, basically. Lady Quillen. Is this champion any good? I have never used her before. What do you think? Do you have a Lady Quillen leveled up? Okay. Give me a legendary, please. Come on now. Come on now. Okay, Mistress of Hymns. We got 2 legendaries out of the Ancient Shards. I feel like that's reasonable. But obviously not the one we want. Here we go. Suzerain. I don't know. He's not bad. He has the AoE decreased speed, AoE weaken, and sometimes decreased defense. He's got the heal reduction, He can remove some buffs and whatnot. Like, he's not bad. I don't know why we don't use him more often. He looks dumb. I do not like the way he looks. He looks dumb. Maybe he just needs an aesthetic work. Maybe we need a skin for Suzerain. Is that what we need? Back to back! Hey! Yes! Let's go! Okay! So that means not only did we get 4 legendaries today, one of them was our most wanted champion. Let's go right now. Progressive chance. That's what I'm talking about. Oh man, that's amazing. Okay, I'm definitely building her today. Like, talking about using chickens, that's gonna happen. I'm gonna go level her up for sure. Because we need to book her. We need to do all the things. I'm gonna put some really good gear on her. I wanna push her build and see how far we can take it. Because this, oh my goodness. And this, 2 like ridiculous abilities. I'm super pumped to build a team around her and see what I can do. I really am. That is amazing. All right, let's go. Thank you so much for watching. We have 22 Sacred Shards left. We definitely made it work. I appreciate you, and have a great day. If you appreciate this video, hit the like button.